Feathercoin is an internet currency not controlled by any bank or institution.
I am a member of the London Bitcoin meetup. A few days ago we got an email from Ian, who's the head of that, saying that there was a Feathercoin meetup in Oxford. And I'd never heard of Feathercoin really, so I decided to get on a bus and come up and see who these people are and what the scene is about.
And what we make sure we do, we make sure that we listen to the people who come along. If they have bright ideas, we try them out, we give them their own space. I mean, we don't even give them their own space, they can take up their own space in the community. Because people coming into Bitcoin talk, people coming into alternative cryptocurrencies will actually find that it's a pretty hostile environment. And we didn't want to have that. We just wanted to be able to listen to everybody and take everybody's ideas on board because, you know, together we can be strong.
So I'm Chris, I'm the landlord here at the Oxford Blue. I think we're the first people in the country to accept Feathercoin.
They actually work out better than taking cash, taking credit cards. They're cheaper, they're easier to use. The other thing we really like about Feathercoin is the support from the guys actually producing it. It's a really active community.
I'm here because it's a Feathercoin meetup and I love the community of Feathercoin and I think it's just a great place to come and meet other members of the team.
The true wealth of a currency isn't so much it's how many coins are in existence, what the transaction speeds are, it's the dev team. How capable they are at responding to crisis, requests from the community, upgrades, updates, security, all that. I think the Feathercoin guys have a really great dev team right now.
Currency is only worth what people are willing to pay for it, which is why we think that the community is the most important aspect. That's the subjective theory of value, and that is true for pretty much anything and everything in our world.
We are now officially making Feathercoin. Ultimately, it's maths. It's just crunching numbers. It's solving a calculation, and basically it's trying to find a sum.
When you start interacting with a cryptocurrency, essentially it's backed against the blockchain, which is a public ledger. It's basically every single transaction that takes place on the network. Now, you know that those transactions are true because of all the hard work that the miners do on the network in order to verify those payments. So in a way, it's kind of backed against the laws of physics.
So each of these here are accepted shares. Because we're mining on a pool, every time we solve a share of a difficulty of 256, we get an accepted share. It's something kids can do. You know, any online payment is all done via some kind of banking system where you've got to be 18. Well, a lot of people aren't 18. I've got 4 kids. They want to be able to buy things online, and I don't want them using my credit card. So with this, it's a way for them to mine coins, a way for me to mine coins, and they can go off and spend it on anything they like.
The idea for cryptocurrency, it's having total control of your own money. You have your own money, you have your own wallet, you can send it to wherever you want without having to go through the legacy banking system, without having to pay the fees. You don't have to have those concerns. With Feathercoin, it's your own money that you're in control of.
You've also got to look at the other value as well, not so much what it's worth, but what it does for the world. Cryptocurrency in general was the evolution of banking. It made sense. It was a people's currency.
You want to do something, you see there's something wrong with Feathercoin, you can come into the Feathercoin community, you can say your piece, you will be listened to, and we'll try and work with you on whatever it is. Without that, there is no Feathercoin.
Money is a ledger, and whoever defines it the best in the next few years will inherit the wealth.